Hi guys, this is Mrs. Hill. This is the story that we are going to work on this week from our new book. The title of our book is Owlbert. The author's name is Nicholas Harris and the illustrator is Carl Hovart. As we look at this cover of this book, this is a fiction title. Inside those fiction titles, you will find stories that are made to entertain you. We will look at for those story elements that are known to be in fiction stories. Sometimes animals talk, sometimes we have unrealistic animal to human interaction in stories. So those fun things are what's meant to entertain you during a fiction story. So we're going to look through our illustrations in our book called Owlbert and see what we think about the illustrations in our story. We'll do a little picture walk before we take a look at this, our first part of the story. This looks like he's going to be one of the main characters of the story. And take a look at the illustrations to see if you can get an idea of where you think he might be. The setting will change from different parts of our story, and sometimes it changes from page to page. Here he's on a bicycle. There's a dog tied up here. Back here on the top of the building, there's a sign that says library. So it looks like he's out and about. Here he is. It looks like he's got some kind of hamster or something. We'll meet a new character in the story. This is the first time we've met this character, so we'll see who she is as we read our story. So before we read, I want to do a little question preview as well. Sometimes you meet some characters. Sometimes you learn a little something about the story by reading the questions first. So let's see what our first question is asking us. What is Nicholas's problem? So Nicholas must be a character in our story, and we need to find out what the problem in the story is. So as we read today, we're going to read pages 4 through 9, and we're going to see what Nicholas's problem is. Nicholas went to a pet shop and saw some beautiful birds. He wanted a bird of his own. No, said his parents, birds drop seeds everywhere. He borrowed 2 books about dogs from the local library. I'd love a pet dog, Nicholas told his father. No, said his father, dogs cost too much to feed. Mom, said Nicholas, my friend Rachel has 12 pet mice she wants to give away. Can I have them? No, said his mother, mice smell. Gee, I'll never have a pet, said Nicholas. That's as far as we're going to read today. You'll go back to your skill sheet. On the first page of your skill sheet, what is Nicholas's problem? What I'd like you to do as you answer that question, I'd like you to restate part of your question to begin your answer. So I highlighted the part of the question that you will use to begin your answer. So Nicholas's problem is, and then you will fill in what his problem is. If you need to go back in the book and rewatch the video, or if you can just provide an answer on your own based on what we read, that's great. Do not turn this in today. We will use this skill packet all week. So as you type your answer in, it will automatically save for you. Do not turn this in today. So that's the first part of our story for the week. We'll do the next section tomorrow. Thank you.